Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the doghouse. I am Sam. I hope you're all doing well. Back for a bit of farming. It's been a while. It feels like I've been away for ages. It was only Sunday. Hey, Gareth. I'm good, mate. Hope you're doing well. Let's turn this camera off. We don't need this one tonight. Hope everyone's doing good. We're back on the farm. Hey, Rico. How you doing? I tell you what. While we're the only ones here, let's have a quick sleep. The farm has been moved around. We had to restart. Hey Paul, how you doing, mate? We didn't restart the whole server. Well, we restarted, so we haven't restarted our save. When we was messing about with the server when we first got on, a lot of the ground was manipulated, which caused an issue. What time is it? Let me double check. So it's 11. It's 22. A lot of the ground was manipulated and it stopped the crop growing. So what we did is we restarted the save but put everything back in that we had. So it's pretty much how it was. We got some seeding to do. Cupcake has been on and put in a good shift. As you can see, the tractor's rather muddy. For anyone that hasn't been around, we have got a few mods on that make this game a little bit harder. We've got as you can see, the motor load and the slip, which is a real ground mod, which actually does work and you do actually get stuck. Hey Richard, how you doing? Kieran, welcome in. Hey bud, off to sleep, see you live, pop up. I thought I'd say cheers buddy, thank you very much. Right, let's go and take this to the end at track. The farmyard's changed slightly, as you can see. But all for the better, I believe. Well, I'm hoping. Let's see if we can take it around this bit here. What, he didn't wash it? No, we've got this last job to do. Last field to seed. I shouldn't be coming in this way. I should be coming from the bottom, but you just can't get the staff pool, can you? Let's have a look. He'll probably jump in chat in a bit, because I know he's coming back on. So I thought I'd dig him out while he's not here. Feels like I've been away for ages. Right, let's get that round here. There we go. I need to go back that way. Let's get in tractor. Oh no, actually, we'll just put this in because it wasn't in this field last time. As you can see, the slip's going up. Hopefully, it shouldn't get too high. Yeah, same this end, Rich. Same this end. Hopefully, it doesn't get too high, and we can pull this through the field. Obviously, in real life, 22% slip's not good. It'd burn the clutch out. But we'll just have to roll with it as long as we don't get stuck. I'll give you a little walk round of the yard in a minute and show you what it's looking like. We'll see if Cupcake's going to come on, and then we'll go from there. I feel like I've been away for ages. It's only been Sunday. It's only Thursday. It's horrible. I hate late. I've literally been in like half hour. I haven't even had any dinner. They're saying until the end of the school year, which is September, summer. But we shall see. I'm naked, had 4 grandkids. I'm knackered. Oh, knackered, naked. God, not good, Paul. Not good. I haven't got my phone with me. Come on, you beaut. Should take my forks off the front, really. I need to hurry and get my lorry license. Yeah, you'd make a lot of money doing that. Oh God! Have they given you a time frame, Rich, or there's just everything on hold? God, you can tell this. You can feel it in the tractor as well. This mod is good. Oh, I'm missing Mr. Strong Arms. I gotta admit. On hold for now, mate. Just waiting game. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I suppose at least you know you've got a job coming. Let's get cracking then, laddies. I do have a few new games to try. I'll be on tomorrow to do a shift. No worries, Paul, mate. Not a problem, pop it. This is what I've been led to believe that they actually do in real life. They go up and down, and then go around the outside. Apparently so. Tell you what I do need, my monster that's over there somewhere. Damn it, it's too far away. Oh, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Right, bear with me while I grab my monster. Well, you can tell I wasn't steering that one. It's moved over. Don't know if you follow Luke C, but he put a post up yesterday for his sponsor. Jesus. That's mental. That is nuts. Shame they don't need PCV. Should have turned around on the field, you Wally. Hey Dave, how you doing? I'm good, man, I'm good. Tomorrow night, in light of race room, I'm going to message Mr. Cole tomorrow, and I think we have a race room night tomorrow, with all the content being free. So if anyone wants to play tomorrow, get yourself on race room, get it downloaded, get some practice laps in, because we shall be racing tomorrow evening. Poing, and I shall be doing a day convoy Saturday, just for Mr. Dev Tech. Sounds good. Still only have the base content. Yeah, well they put a post. I don't know if you're on the Discord, Dave. I can't remember who put it on the Discord. I completely forgot. I think it was Jay. About Race Room are opening up their content for everyone, which is bloody lovely of them. So I don't know if that I have bought Farm Sim. Oh yeah. Get some hours under your belt, mate, and come give us a shout. I do like this mirror mod. Let's we'll have a look. Been playing all day. Yeah, the content on Race Room is amazing. It gets addictive, Dave. It really does. It really does get addictive, this game. We've taken the mine server down because it doesn't get used. So that's non-active at the moment. Sean and I have been talking about putting out a doghouse public server for everyone. Keeping this server for Womble Farm employees. I've already got a contract, and opening up another farm for everyone. Yeah, I still don't. I don't know the realism of farming. I've never known that. I've only learned farming through this. I still need to learn a lot more. I am trying to think. I'm going to try and contact a few local farms about going down for the day, and doing some videos and filming and stuff. But I'm not a vlogger, so I don't make videos. I make streams. GT Masters. Is it good, Chris? I'm not a vlogger. I done my vlogs of obviously my daily vlogs, but they were live. I interacted with you guys. I don't know how I would cope just talking to a camera and not getting a response back. It is quite hard, even in streams. Like, there's 6 of us sitting here now, and chat's quiet, so it becomes quite hard. So you start talking, you still start repeating stuff. Yeah, all the content on Race Room is free at the moment, so get yourself downloading. I will be doing a race stream tomorrow. Yeah, so when you've got minimal people in, it becomes very hard, like talking wise. The more people are in, the quicker it goes, because there's more people talking to you. The problem with this is YouTube, because I haven't been live all week, YouTube doesn't send the notifications out as it should, because my algorithm for my channel is not consistent. So it's a problem. It becomes a problem. And I would love to become more regular. I really would, because I really enjoy it. This is my therapy. I've said this a few times. Yes, you do it in game. You go in game and there's a button at the bottom that says store. Go to store. I don't know what it will be. Layout phase. Oh, what, for you guys as well? Ah. I don't know what it will be if after the big epidemic has stopped. So get it while you can. I don't know if you'll be able to keep it or what. But yeah, I've said this before. This is my therapy. I use this as an outlet, massively as an outlet. This is my release. Some people drink, some people go fighting, fishing. I stream. I found solace in streaming and talking to complete random people that I've grown to become friends with on the internet. But yeah, this is my release. I quite enjoy it, to be honest, because I'd only be sitting here gaming on my own anyway. I think it only for a few days. Right, we might as well get on it tomorrow then. So what happens if you've got the content downloaded? That I take it you then gives you the option to purchase it. We'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it. So as you can see, we're actually doing this one properly. We've only got 21 grand in the bank. I think we're 100 grand in the hole. Awesome. Next few days only. Well, we'll have to start smashing it out then, won't we? It's to be honest, if you look at that as a business thing, that is very good on their part for offering it free to everyone. But also, it gives people the chance to try stuff. So when it then comes, oh, I haven't got that one. I really like that. I'm going to buy that. Not sure. I haven't even looked at downloading it yet. Come on, slow coach. Can someone, Rushton? Can you go into Discord and at people or at everyone? I don't know if you can do it. I haven't got my phone on me. And tell everyone I'm live, because I don't think the YouTube notification has gone out again to everyone as per usual. We're kind of on the farm. It's kind of oh, and I wouldn't buy the new ETS 2C. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, but everyone said that about the Mercedes pack, and I actually thought the Mercedes pack was quite alright. If you bought one tuning pack, you bought them all. I think people as well with ETS buy the DLC for the sake of buying it and having it in the collection. I need to get that slip down though. So I've got a few new games that I've been sent from a lovely subscriber. To try. I've bought Train Sim 2020. We've got 2 Point Hospital. What else? Street Fighter 5. Frostpunk, which I'm really excited about. I looked at Frostpunk when it first came out and when it was in beta. I just never bought it. There's a few others. I've still got to try Flashing Lights, which Cupcake bought me, which looks really good. That's still in development, so there's still a lot they're going to be doing with it. So it swings and roundabouts with stuff like that. I love buying games that are in beta because you can see the games grow, but on the flip side of it, you have to deal with all the issues and report them. But as a streamer, it's quite good because obviously you're getting the content first. I will be purchasing. I've got to actually do that. Gold Hunter, the mining game. So I will be having a look at that. Sam, do you know where Mark and Neil are? I have not seen them for a while. I think they're just taking time off. I don't know. I haven't spoken to the pair of them in a long time. I'm actually going to ring Mark tomorrow and see how he is. I just realised I'm not seeding, am I? You could have told me. Done and done. Thanks, mate. I need to find out why. As soon as I open FS19 mode, will force feedback stops working because you have no force feedback in farm. If you let me top cam. As you can see, look, there's nothing. You have no force feedback in farm at all. Depending on what wheel you have, you can turn the centering spring up and down. I don't have any on because you don't need to. Oh, twat! Let's fold that up. 100% realism, kids. refiller. Oh yeah, I've got to unload that trailer. I left it there earlier. Hey Diesel, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in. Right, there's Seed. There's me fur. Up shit creek. Without paddle. I've recently finished my Sniper 1 book. Bloody good book. If anyone's into army stuff and things like that, Sniper 1, very good book, I recommend. The second book I'm reading, I've read that for the second time. That's my second time reading it. Then the book that I'm reading now is The Longest Kill. Another very good book about snipers. If you haven't gathered, I quite like army stuff and snipers. Very, very good book. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just a long old day at work today. Just one of those days. And if I drank beer, I'd be drinking it. Let's just put it that way. I drink Monster instead. Oh, 50. Get that slip back down. Let's get her going. We're about 6 seconds behind on the stream from me to you, so that's not too bad. I can handle that. So, what is everyone gonna do? Aha, Mr. Jones. What is everyone gonna do if they have to self-isolate, other than power wanking? Sorry, kids. What are they planning to do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna catch up on housework and get jobs done around the house. I need Mr. Cupcake. That's what I need. I want to have a chat with him. What's the situation with public transport buses? Advise stay away. You know, people can use them. They're pretty quiet, but people are using them. We are still running a service as such. As of next week, we're at our south. All the southeast are going to be going on what we call the holiday schools out rota. So it's different services. We don't do certain school runs. Yeah, Gareth. Yeah. But there are talks of emergency rota, which will be like a reduced service like we do on a Sunday with other games thrown in. Do you mean if there is lockdown? Yeah, Graham. Moses just said today if we go into isolation we shall spring clean. I'm working on my farm. Yeah, I'm cleaning the farm. No, there's a few jobs that I want to get done. I want to put, I don't know if I said, I think I've said before, Cupcake and I went shopping, we found some lights, LED bulbs, which will stop this crappy light. So if I go like this, you can see, hopefully it will stop the reflection as well being as bad on my TV. So I want to put, I've got to build like a full ceiling across the roof. So that's the plan. I might stream it, I might not, it depends. With streaming, it doubles the time of the job. But I suppose if we're in lockdown and isolation for however long, it won't make a bit of difference. I did think about playing the Division tonight and naming it a bit inappropriate stuff, but I thought better of it. My job is... Oh God. Yeah, same as Kel, Graham. Hey Terence, how you doing, buddy? Saturday convoy this week and Sunday convoy this week, Terence, just to let you know. We're going to do like a midday-ish convoy Saturday. I will post up and confirm by tomorrow on the Discord and let everyone know. But I'm going to do like a midday convoy for everyone that's off school and people that can't have late nights, and Dev who's in another country, so all those type of guys. I'm going to do a convoy. It will be Dover Sim Server 2 and I will confirm the time. Oh, bit of lag. Cupcake should be joining at some point, he said. He said, I'm going to watch telly for a half hour, I'll be back on in half hour. That was at 9 o'clock. Wicked Diesel, and we're now at 21:53. I'm on holidays and nowhere to go. Oh no, you staying home, Dels? Hope you're doing well, Poppet. Are you not travelling? Not even to see the giant? That sucks. That just means Mitch is off. It means he can come on fam. Is it normal Sim Server 2 on Sunday? Yeah, Sunday, simple Sundays, Sim Server 2, 8 PM Dover on Sunday. And Saturday we'll do it the same. I haven't done, obviously, as I said at the start of the week, like last Sunday. This week is a write-off. Same as next week. Unfortunately, I'm on late. Not sure if I'll be about for tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, Deli. So, did they cancel them then? Are you going to get your money back, or is it a case of, unfortunately, no? On obviously the hotel and stuff. I'm not in your Discord. Okay, Terence. Well, yeah. I'll put it up on the Mark Facebook page if you're on there. Could we do pro mods? When? The problem with I love pro mods. But the problem with pro mods, it isolates quite a lot of people, quite a lot of younger users within the ETS community that would want to come on a convoy. Yes, you get longer and better jobs getting my money back. Awesome. I take it, Paddy, is Paddy getting his money back for the hotel? Yes, you get better and longer jobs, and you get to pick your jobs, and you can all be the same. But it just it isolates a few people that one, haven't got pro mods, and two, haven't got the knowledge of Speditor. Oh, that's all right then. We just have to have a sit and a chat a weekend, Delhi. It'd be nice to have you both back around, especially Paddy. Do you know what? I've not sat and spoke to him properly in ages. Not that it's enjoyable. I'm just saying I've just not done it. But yeah, I will do, Diesel, I will do a Pro Mods convoy. I'm just trying to think when, because obviously next week I'm meant to be back. I don't have Facebook anymore as I got hacked on my account, so close my... I don't blame you. Do you know what? I went without Facebook for 6-7 months, 8 months, no, maybe a year. I didn't need it. But the only reason I got it back was family that I got back in contact with. I used it for work at the time, and for my hobby was fish keeping, so I was on a load of fish pages. Now I don't use it for dogs and work anymore. I don't use it for fish keeping. I use it for my channel, and keeping in contact with a few of the gaming guys on Facebook and the Mark Armstrong page, obviously helping out on there. I don't actually post on my own Facebook account that often. It's very rare. I use it just to be nosy, like most women. But yeah, it's, Facebook's horrible. Not a fan of Facebook. And for the people that a lot of people live their life by it. Oh, it's on Facebook. It's gospel. Is there a list on Discord of the mods you for? What for the farm, Dave? Or you're on about ETS? For the farm, I can give you the link for our server, the link that we use. But honestly, Mod Hub is probably your best place. Nope. Hey Mitch, how you doing? I started Lone Oak last week. The fields are a bit yeah. Just trying to think of good maps for single player. Starrawise is a good map. What else? Old Stream Farm is a good single player map. Anyone else know a good single player map? Yeah, Dave, send you the link of what we've got on here. But there are, if you go into the game, no worries, Diesel. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I got a big mower from Mod Hub. Honestly, if you go into Mod Hub, and obviously that's the easiest way of doing it. I don't know how computer literate you are, but there's a website called fs19mods.com. So it's the same as dropping mods in your ETS folder. You download it, you drag it, you drop it in, and you don't unzip it, and unless the file says unzip me. It's just drag and drop. But yeah, it's good. The FS9, and there's so many. Honestly, it would take me, what did it take me? 15 minutes to load Farmer. I had that, no. I got caught in a tree. I knew it. Oh, I thought I was going to dig in then. Jesus, that was close. Or poop me pants then. Or we were getting stuck. Hey BB, how you doing? Yeah, I'm on my server, buddy. Yeah, trying to find a nice map to play on. A bit bored of. What are you talking for single player? Starrow-wise, honestly, go back to one of my older videos. You'll get to see the map. For single player, the fields aren't too big. Really, really good little map. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, you know, at the moment you go, oh, and I'm on my own. So it's been like, this server's not open to everyone, BB, unfortunately, buddy. I will be, Sean and I have been talking about opening up a completely open server for everyone, but it's a little way off yet. We've got to organise it all. Yeah, Dave, Starrow-wise. Mini Brun is a nice map, but is on the bigger side. I can't think of anything else. Right, see, I've not done Gower's Farm or the other one. There's another new one that's meant to be really good. Greenwich Valley's meant to be good, but I've not played that. There's a few out at the moment. BB, are you on the Discord now? I'm sure you are. I'm going to keep everyone up to date. Sean and I need to talk about it because we've got 12 slots on this farm, which we're not filling. We're not filling. We're never 12 of us on at a time. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop this down to 8, and then go from there, and then open up a completely public server for everyone. We'll set it up. It will be simplistic. We'll put a few mods in, and we'll go from there. Right. Because I do get asked, oh, can I come on and play? Can I come on and play? I did have an open map, same as Mark did, and it got absolutely trashed. So I kind of went, right, okay, I'm going to close the group, and then the people in, I know that if something goes wrong, we can find out who it was, we can look at the logs. So when I open up the new map, it'll be down. What I'll do is I'll set a few admins within who can go on the farm and sort things out, and then we'll go from there. I'm very well, Mike. Hope you're doing well, buddy, and welcome in. Welcome back. Feels like I've been away for. I've said it loads of times, but it generally feels like I've been away for ages. It was Sunday. Sunday I streamed last. It was mental. Was it Sunday? Yeah, because Monday I had off. I don't stream Mondays. I'm good, just stressed. Oh, what's up, bud? Right, let's go and have a look at the top. And I think we're done. Then we'll check the fertiliser of the fields and the crops. So we're late summer, so we're planting now. So we've got it set to 9 days, I think the seasons are set to. Yeah, so look, I'm planting so we can plant and harvest. I'm just sick of it. Oh, don't. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mike. I need to get on this farm and get sorted around the farm and get used to the seasons. It's a day, Rich. It's a learning curve, a massive, massive learning curve. I've got to admit, and it has been for all of us, and that's why we restarted the save. We are on old farm countryside. I always go to say it wrong. Old farm countryside. It's a massive map. I wouldn't recommend doing this as a single player. So this is one of the smaller fields, and look how long it's taken to me. So I've been here half an hour seeding on my own, 40 minutes we've been seeding, and that's on my own. It's not, and this is one of the smaller fields, so as you can see, field 32 is quite big, field 33 is of reasonable size, about the same size as this, and 31. It's a good map. We'll probably do some fertilising. I've got to load the racks up with them pallets. What else have I got to do? This tractor needs washing that you left dirty, but I'll do that. I'm going to have a little one. Need to come on, pick up my gator as well. Yeah, well, Sean did have a gator, but he left it out last night and it got sold. He hates me for that. He made the rules. Yeah, but if anyone has got the Womble Farms, the server's always up and you're always welcome on. There's always stuff to do. Oh, God. So I will give everyone a tour of the farmyard, well, the newer farmyard. So obviously that building, let's go in this view quickly. So this building here that's behind me, we had to place because there's no sleep point. Quite big, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's quite a big map, and it's surprisingly big. You don't think it is big. It's quite deceptive. That is the white farm building there is what came on the map. I have got a slight issue with this map. No worries. Yeah, I'm in stream chat, Cupcake. So when you load it up, you get your loading screen. It shows you a nice farmyard. So when you load it on multiplayer, you don't get a farmyard. No matter what status you start in, you don't get a farmyard. And I was like, right, okay. Maybe I know a few maps have issues with doing that online, blah, blah, blah. I'll put it on single player. Load up in single player, go as farm manager, no fucking farmyard. I was like, why put a screenshot up if you're not going to supply the buildings as a farm? Surely that's not a completed map. That's like clickbait. There's our bale sell point and a little storage yard just to the right. Here's a mod that I found. I can't remember where that's from. It's either FS19 or Mod Hub. FS19mods.net or .com, one of the two. Pallets in. Okay, Rushton. But this is brilliant. You can do one or two things. They show it as, I'll show you quickly. They show it as you drive on. Okay, sorry, Poppet. They show it as you drive on. Let me just ditch this here. Put this back. So they show it as you come up with your trailer and you reverse back like this. With your trailer, you reverse back with your trailer, and the grates at the back, you tip it into there. But you can, if you've got a side tip trailer, you can drive in on the left hand side there, you can drive through, you can tip on the side, and then you can come back round. That's how we've operated it. Hit you with a frying pan. She wouldn't know where the fucking frying pan is, Rich. That doesn't mean she'd have to cook. I've got a squeaky pedal again. Oh, it's now my clutch pedal, so I'll have to grease that up tomorrow, the pin. Alright, let's go and wash this. So I'll take you up into the farmyard bit. Oh, shots fired. I'm brave. I know she won't get out of bed. She's too tired. She's got to go to work tomorrow. Here's Cupcake.
Yeah, but you've got to go and get into bed next to her.
Have a fuck. I'm staying up here all night.
Can
Right.
you grease me up like your pedal tomorrow?
Hey, Shawnee boy. I'll grease you up anytime, son.
Sweet.
Yeah, just if you stay in there, Russian, because then other people might jump on. So I'll turn her off. I'll walk you around the yard. So we've got some pallet racks. Obviously, you'll see in a minute. Right. Okay. So where's the other fucking? Someone's filled up the lime then.
The lime,
Yeah.
I limed field 30 before I ploughed it.
Oh, okay. Rushton, shots fired. So this is racks for whatever we've got left over. Obviously, we're not going to be buying seed bags because we've got. Let me run you back down here. We've got. Here we go. Synchronizing Simulator 2019. Did you buy it back, Sean? Down here we've got a seed refill tank, a liquid fertilizer tank, a herbicide tank, and I want to say the other fertilizer tank. Liquid fur and solid fur. I'm sure we have. What we need is, if you're listening, Sean, and you can have a look, is a lime refill point, because it's going to become a bit of a nightmare buying these, because one field takes more than one load on that sprayer.
Field 30 took a full load, which
Yeah.
was 4 bags.
Yeah, so that's field 30. 32 is double the size of that.
32 took me 3 loads last night.
So we're going to constantly be buying stuff from the shop for that. So if we find a lime filling thing, as you can see, I've put fences around today. I feel a mod war coming when you're brave enough. We've got our little filling station here. I don't know if the guys noticed, Cupcake, I've changed all the paths.
Yeah.
Do you know, it looks better, doesn't it?
Does look nice.
Better than what it was, because if I show everyone, we had, so basically what's up here, we had the gravel, but it was the other way around. I had the gravel in the middle and the dark mud on the outside. It looked a bit odd, I've got to admit.
I'm going to make one request though.
What's that?
See this pressure washer here?
Yeah, do you want it gone?
Not gone, just move it back to on the corner.
Yeah.
Just because trying to get. Oh, can someone turn the beacon off on that bloody combine?
Ooh, I've got a brand new combine.
Oh, I think I've just remembered what button it was.
Always going to try. Right, let's
Yeah, boy.
jet wash.
Yeah, just trying to get the combine and that in there. It's just a pain in the arse.
Let's settle that one. And then we'll place one. If I put it that way, will it fit? Yeah, it will as well. There you go. Shall I put one either side? Nah, we only need one there.
No, that's all right. It literally it's just getting the combine in and out.
So here's our sheds. Have you noticed that I've put all the big trailer stuff over this side? That needs washing before it goes away. Or you just washed it? Oh, you washed it. Yeah, the forklifts are on the front of that tractor, Rushton. I need to take one of the other tractors down to the shop to buy another set of forks. We've got our little fuel station.
The New Holland is in the what's his face? I'll drop these forks in a minute and that go on that because I'm going to want this for fertilising.
Yeah, I'll bring it round. No, it'll go on this, Rich. If anyone remembers our last farm, we the Ford, obviously we said it didn't sound right. Unfortunately, we had to scrap it. So the money we got scrapped for it, we bought this. We bought this New Holland. Do you want me to buy any more bags from the shop? Yeah, I'll buy you a couple of bags, mate.
Well, to fertilise the field, I ain't even taking the fertiliser with me.
What a tit. I'll show everyone round. So obviously, here's our yards. Obviously, from the episode, I'm off, but hope to see you soon. Yeah, cheers, Terence. Thanks for popping in, bud. This was obviously the deal we had with the council, where we sold them our other barn. And while you guys have been away, that they've, as you can see, that big mud patch, that's where the concrete was for the old barn. I don't know what we're going to do with this area yet. We've not quite decided. That's the old barn that was here from the previous owners when we bought the farm. Nice little barn, so we're not going to get rid of it. So we've got our bales stored there. I'll take you down. Let me go and get my gator. Go get my gator. And we'll go down to the cow farm. Or the animal side of our farm, which is run by Mr. Sean. Who's called in sick today, apparently. He's on self-isolation, but not for the coronavirus, for blisters on his hand. Too much power wanking. Here she is. No, we're going this way, aren't we? No, we're not. We're going out of here, then right. Twat. It's like waiting for buses. They all come along at once. Right, let's roll. Oh,
Or the coronavirus hits lockdown and none come at all.
What about our buses are still running? We'll be the last public transport to stop. Let's get a foot down, see how fast we can go. Well, do you know what? I might get a bank loan and buy field 43. Is that, hang on. Turn that off quickly. Is that field ready to be harvested? Needs lime, but it's ready to be harvested. I wonder how much that's going to be.
What did you put in 30?
What, Shorgram, or what was already in?
Oh.
460 grand. Oof. Is it worth it? What are we already in the hole for? 70 grand. It's not worth it, is it?
You're not going to get that return out of that harvest.
No. What have we got in the silo saying that? We'll have to think about it.
There should be...
No, we've got hang on, let me have a look. I can have a
the
look,
wheat
can't I?
from 32, that went in now.
Right, so we've got 90,000 worth of wheat. 23,000 worth of canola. We've got grass in storage, hay in storage, nothing else. Have you sold all your crop then?
What?
Whatever you get.
No.
So, you said you harvest?
Canola and wheat.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. We need to find out if that seed hut up here, the MF seed hut, takes rice. Otherwise we're screwed with rice. Because that silo that we've got doesn't take rice. The guys at the place sold us it wrong. contractors are still parked up here. They delivered a load of equipment for sure, and they must be on taco break still. So this is Sean's little storage yard for his cow farm, animal farm. Just drive you around it so you can see everything. That's his little storage farm and his bales. I'll take you up to where the animals are now. As you can see, I haven't finished designing our farm up here. We're getting there, Graham. We made a purchase of our little cucumber and tomato. Well, that's a tomato greenhouse. We're going to buy a cucumber greenhouse. They're good for the winter. So these are mods. This is they're mods. So let me turn her off. Then we'll drive back down to our farm. Open animal dialogue. Have we got any? Are there pigs? We got any pigs? We haven't, have we?
We ain't got any animals at the moment.
Oh, look, it tells you. See, this must be to do with the mod or seasons or something, because it never used to tell you what sex they were. Maybe it's this map or the mods of that. Don't know what that box is. This one is a sheep pen. Obviously sheep produce wool. I don't know where this would come out, so there's two boxes in here. One's that's obviously food, which is grass. That's water. So where does the
bacon come out?
Yeah. Well, it's pigs, dumbass. That must be where the pallets pile up then, or there. No, because that's where the animal dialogue is. And then this is the cows. We have got 2 cows. Oh, okay, no, I'll do it now, Richard. Have we not? They died.
Don't know. When I came on earlier, there wasn't enough.
That's some bags bought for Mr. Richard. And then that's the slurry pit. And then this is horses. This is a little horse barn. Obviously I think horses are really easy to make money on, because all you have to do is ride them around and that trains them up. And then this is job. Yeah, Dev's job. And this is chickens. So if we buy, what are chickens? Chickens don't need anything, do they? Oh no, they need corn and cereal, don't they?
Aye.
Aye. Which would be that one. Don't know where you put water for them. Yeah, these mods are pretty good. Yeah, there will be. I'm not going to buy them any though. So these I had to place all these, and we designed the yard. I want to, if anyone can find, you know, like the old metal hay racks that you see in fields. I want a centre feature for this, or like maybe a big fountain or something that rather than a big water butt. Something that can be a feature in the centre of this.
What do you mean by hay rack?
You know, the metal hay racks that are on wheels, or like the V-shaped hay racks that you see in fields that animals eat from.
I know what you're on about, yeah.
Them, or like a big giant water trough. You know, the big metal ones, like the cast iron ones.
Yeah.
Something like that would look brilliant in the middle of that yard. Placed a couple of them round, it'd look really good. It just needs finishing touches. This path's way too wide, but But as you can kind of guess, the server's running kind of a bit of RP. It's not full characters. We're not asking everyone to be someone else. Just be yourself. But like, if you're coming off and you've not finished a job, and you take the equipment back, you go, oh sorry, couldn't finish the field last night. It got too dark and the cedar was playing up. It needed cleaning out, so I had to take it back to the yard to clean it out. Just little things. It just makes it a little bit different, rather than just coming on and chopping and cutting and seeding and stuff. Just trying to make a different experience. Oh, there's server lag there. Oh, there's Cupcakes, Browner Fields. Give him a little. My gay horn. God, this gator moves. Jesus.
I think I had one of them up to about 45 the other day on the way to the shop.
Oh, it does 60 apparently.
Bloody terrified.
Yeah, imagine it in real life, you'd be cacking your pants. I'm glad I've mapped my indicators though.
There's a bit of chill in my room tonight.
Yeah, hey Hoffman. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I take it you've come on and found everything alright. Hoffy's one of New Womble Farms employees. He's on his probation period. Doing alright, to be honest. He's come on a few times and just got on. Let's have a look, see what the fields need. Probably need 13, don't they?
No, everything was fertilised with sowing.
32 that you're in needs weeding.
I'm doing it now.
What, weeding?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Herbicide.
So 33 and do you know what? I might do that now. Needs ploughing. But I'm gonna have to lease in a plough for that.
They're probably going to want lime as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they will do probably. 27 needs lime. What is in 27?
No idea, but that
Millet.
looked like it was ready to harvest.
I'll tell you. Yeah, ready to harvest. Oh, I'll go and get the harvester out then. It's not a massive field. Oh, no, it is a massive field. I say that.
27's not. It's a fairly small field.
It's not. Not when you look at the size of the harvester. Doing good. Need my grand green raptor. Couldn't do much the other day, so did. Oh, nice. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's another way of doing it. Well, when you're next on, Hoffy, I'll tell you what. I can't buy it yet, but I'll buy it next time you're on. Grand green raptor. I'll leave it at the shop. Yeah, if people come on and there's not jobs to do, you've always got this option here. So obviously, look, contracts. People are more than welcome to do some contracts. Whatever they feel like doing. There's ploughing, fertilising, transporting. Transport items from Fabrica de Hilos to Emperor. Yeah, whatever he says. There's fertilising, transporting, baling. Anything else? Obviously, because you have to take into account for the time of year. So when the harvesting time comes in for certain farms, you'll be able to harvest for them. I think next year when we harvest. Okay. I need to be on when you're on to change that. Otherwise, I can't change that. Let's just go and do this. Dismiss as farm manager. Ha. put that one on. No worries, Hoff. It's appreciated, man. Oh, me and me fat fingers. Right, let's head up to field 27. The quickest way will be that way. Uh,
27 out the gate, turn left, end of the road, turn right, straight up.
Oh.
Front.
Well, no, I'm up by the shop and I, so out the gate right, and then right again down the big road. I'm not at the other end of the farm. I'm not at the other end of the farm. Oh, we need a better harvester. They just haven't got the money. We'll get there though. We will get there. There we go. I can see what I'm doing now. Bit of race room tomorrow night, Hoff, if you're up for it. Obviously, because their content's free at the moment. Let's get rolling. Need to have a chat with you afterwards, Cupcake.
Oh, what have you broken there?
I haven't broken anything. I want to put something to you.
To me or in me? Because I'm going for either.
Bit of both. Bit of both if you're up for it. Are you feeling adventurous, sweetheart?
Yeah, boy.
That's the question. What's your work like tomorrow?
Till I get in, mate. No idea. Depends what the weather's like tonight.
True. I'm off tomorrow. Off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Back in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Off Thursday. That's if I don't have to stay in with the kids. So, we're just trying to work a few things out at the moment. Through 25, that's a small little grass field. How much is that? That little grass field, that would be good to add to the other field. It's just across the road from it. Let's see how much that is. If it's not much, we could...
To be fair, I'd say save the money and go for something big.
Oh no, Jesus fucking hell. It's part of 26. So if you have a look at my stream now, if you've got it open,
Yeah.
26 and 25 are one. 400 and something grand. Thanks guys for smashing the like button. There's 8 people in at the moment and there's 7 likes. That's pretty impressive, thank you. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Means a lot. Get a bunch of diamonds. Can I get a gator while I'm on at the shop? I haven't got the money in the bank at the moment, Rich, but yeah, if you tell me what colours... No, actually, I will put the money in because... How much are they? They're 22, aren't they? Hoffy wants grey and green, so that's 44.
You tell lies, Sam.
What?
8 in and 9 likes. Work that one out.
Nice. Thanks, guys. You bunch of legends. So Hoffy wants grey and green. Rim colour, I will do that green. Main colour, I will do that green. And design colour is that grey. Ah, nice. John Deere, no, change that to that. Buy. Alright, that's Not yours, Rushton. What colours did he put? Right, Rushton, I need 2 colours. What you want your gator to be. That's not your gator at the shop. Right, that way. So if I put that here. I'm going to try Oakfield Farm 19. Yeah, very good map. Very, very good map. I've heard... actually, I'm sure we've played Oakfield, have we not?
Highly likely.
What did we play? Manor. Was it Manor Farm? What was that map that we done load of silage on? And grass bales? Was it Manor Farm?
It might have been Mano, yeah.
Manor Farm's a good map.
Because we were going to do Air Island, weren't we? But
Yeah, Air Island's a good map. It's massive. You would never get across all of it on your own. But if you're playing it on single player... Oh, shoot. If you're playing it on single player, you would never get through the whole map. But with streaming it, I couldn't stream it and play it at the same time because it was just too laggy. Massey Red and Jet Black and Marwell Manor, that's the one. You can't have Massey Red and Jet Black, that's Sean's colours. I can do it red and then black accents the other way around. I'll tell you what, I'll do it that way. I'll do it that way. So we go black, black, red. There we go. Not changing map again, like who wants red and black? No. We're just talking about, obviously Dave's new to the game. He's been on it all day, and the map that he's on, Ravenport, he said it's a bit, he's getting bored of it, so we're just thinking of good single player maps. So we've said a few other maps. At what time are you home, Shawnee boy? What time are you home, sweetness? Talk to me, baby.
I didn't realise that Dave was new to it, and I'd say the same about this as what I do ETS. A fantastic base game, some real good work, but the mods make it.
100% the mods make this game. Giants infinite wisdom to get this ready for console, because they wanted John Deere for console. They sold their souls and they put out a product which wasn't finished, in my opinion, which is really, really frustrating. Straw not available. I thought it wasn't. Other driver has been in. Oh shit, Sean, hopefully he's alright, mate, but I'm glad you got the work. I nearly killed 2 people today. Their own fucking fault. Someone ran out in front of the bus in Hive. Oh, 3 people if you count the guy that, his car's a write-up, Jesus. 3 people if you count the guy that pulled out on me in the Windmill pub in Ashford. How I didn't get a road event for that on my green road, I don't know. If anyone wonders what that was, obviously I'm a bus driver. I don't know if anyone knew that. But we have a thing inside of our bus. It's a box about that big, which has got 3 LED indicators in it. It used to be, Sean, it's not anymore. When you're driving normally, it stays on green, and when you get a thing what we call an event, like braking, lane changing, speeding, acceleration, it goes amber, it flashes amber. If you have clean driving, half an hour's clean driving, you'll wipe that event off and you'll go back to a green drive. If you keep getting these orange events, it then will eventually become a red drive. So you have an average score of the week, and I think my lowest score over the week has been a 5. I think I'm back up to an 11. You're allowed 20 events a day is average. And my score's sitting around at 9 to 11 at the moment, but I want to get back down to a 5. It's all about, the problem is, it's all about obviously forward planning and looking ahead, but it's all about, and as bad as this is, it's all about thinking about the common car idiot, and you have to think for stupid people, unfortunately. People don't realise that you can't stop a 11-ton to 15-ton bus just like that. You can't just slam your brakes, Jesus. You can't just slam your brakes on, because it won't stop, and all you'll do is cause damage to the bus and the people inside it. The stagecoach motto is passenger safety and comfort comes first. So that's why bus drivers drive so slow. And the fact that we love pissing people off. But Jesus, who the fuck is that guy? How you doing, Pat? Welcome in, mate. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Mate, once around this field and I'm 70% full. Can you run? What are you doing?
I'm already on the way to get the trailer.
You beaut. You're going to tandem it?
No, it can't
No, I was
be
about
these
to say.
because they're balls.
Oh, excuse me? Get a bit fucking personal, wouldn't you? Can't do this because of your balls.
The trailers we've got are ball hitches, not
Yes.
eyes.
Yes, Sean. Race room is, we got a race night tomorrow. It will probably be Laguna Seca. What else? Bathurst. I think they'll probably be the 2 races because everyone knows those tracks. And then we'll put a few cars on. And we'll do a different. We'll do 2 classes, I think. I'm gonna message Cole tomorrow and have a chat with him. I'll reach you back.
And sack.
Sorry.
What's the my crap?
See, there, you just had to take it too far, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, so I need to get coronavirus tonight then. Yeah, 100%. Don't I? So it's Kelly's sister's birthday, so they all went round Kelly's mum and dad's for a takeaway while I was at work. Not the mountain. Yeah, the mountain. Bathurst. Gotta love a bit of Bathurst. So I didn't get a takeaway. I so wanted the kebab when I come in. And you know when you're just like, I can't be bothered to wait. I just couldn't be bothered to wait. So I came upstairs. I needed to download it and practice it because I always crash. It's one of those tracks that you hate up until the point that you start getting a rhythm. I hated it. I hated it for months and months and months and months. And obviously, when we were racing with Mark, it was his favourite track, so we did it all the time. I got used to it.
Is that the one with the stupid hill on it?
Yeah, over the mountain.
Twisty and windy and all sorts.
Yeah, I'm just going to have me tea break while I'm waiting for you, alright?
Yeah, I'm on my way up. That track sucks.
Nah, it's a good track. It's a really good track. I would like to learn...
2 Brands Hatch.
Yeah, but they've only got the Indy track. They've not got the GP track. So they've only got the small one. Last time I looked.
The other day when I looked.
If I'm back in time, I might join. It will be 8 o'clock as usual, Mitchy Poo.
Mitchy darling.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're not coming over now.
Oh, what?
Well, Delhi's not coming over. Flight's been cancelled. Obviously because of the what's going on. Keep coming. I was going to say, no, keep going. You could have come up the road. But that's fine. Come up the field. You'll see the road just to your left as you come up past the fuel station. Actually, that's the point. Right, I'm going to have to go because I have a potato for a piece in if I try and game another streamer. No worries, Dave. Honestly, Dave, no, any time. If you're in the Discord, ask away in farm chat or the mod chat. There are plenty of people around for the help. But FS19 mods and Mod Hub, you can never have enough mods. Just be prepared for your computer to take 4 hours to load the game. Might be pushed for time getting everything installed after the drive. No worries, mate. Where are you driving to anyway? Oh yeah, no, I know. To drop something off, Mitch. If I'm thinking what I'm thinking.
Yeah. But if I'm thinking right on what he's saying now, I think it's drop off and pick up same day.
What is one?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go and do some more chopping. Ah, yeah. Hey, Prime. How you doing, buddy? Don't follow me around the field, you noob.
I ain't gone anywhere.
Oh, God. Oh, this bloody squeaky pedal. Let's get crack-a-lackin' then, laddish. I do like the detail of this crop, though. Pretty good, isn't it? You can tell it's not standard. Alright, let's cut this field in half.
I am going to leave this trailer here.
Yep, not a problem.
And I'm going down to get the line.
Perfect. What I would do, actually, I'll tell you what. We're bring the other trailer up and drop it at the side of the field. Has that trailer got universal passenger mod?
Tractor, you mean?
Yeah, that tractor.
Not sure.
Right, I was gonna say, don't run off. Come back, because if it has, see if you jump out of it and see if you can get in as a passenger.
Shift and Z, isn't it?
Yeah. No, control. Yeah, shift and Z or control and Z.
I thought it did. No, it's not that in there.
Right, I was going to say,
it did. It's a mod hub one, isn't it?
grab a tractor when you come back up that can do universal passenger mod. Because I'll come back with a tractor. I'll come back and grab a tractor with you, and I can bring a tractor up with a trailer. And we can both run the trailers to the shop, because I doubt this will fill both trailers up. I think we'd only need 2 trailers, to be honest. I was having a look at subsoilers the other day.
What about sell one trailer and buy one that's got the dolly on the front, because then you can run them tandems?
The only problem with that is weight in the field. I thought about that after I said it to you. The weight in the field, obviously, because we've not got tanks of machines, we've only got small.
Yeah, but we're dry at the moment, aren't we? We're late summer.
Yeah, at the moment. That's all right. We'll leave it how it is, because it just creates another job for someone, doesn't it? Obviously, with seasons, we need as many jobs as we can at the moment. Otherwise, we'd be laying people off. Don't want that in this current economic crisis. Just gonna get this little bit here. Good, mate. I'm very good, Prime. Thank you very much for asking. Hope everyone's using the right precautions to keep themselves safe and actually taking this thing seriously. It is killing people. Alright, you might be in health, but you then could carry it and give it to someone that you love that's in a category that needs to be protected. Just think about others. I was very blasé about this thing when it first came out. It's just a bloody cold. It's just a bloody cold. But it killed 36 people yesterday in one day. Yes, in the grand scheme of things, that's not many people, but that's 36 people that was someone's dad, sister, auntie, uncle, brother, daughter, cousin. Do you know what I mean? It's someone's loved one, and yeah, if that happened to your family, you'd be upset, annoyed, angry, hurt. And if we can just slow it down enough that it's going to bugger off, it will do us all a favour. Let's try and learn from Italy's mistake. Bloody hell.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Oh, what?
Sorry, what's that?
You get more sense that way, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
See, if I had a car tomorrow, I'd come up to work and have a play with you.
Hey.
Yeah, I would, in the shed and everything. Oh, look, see, this is another perks of running mods and seasons and stuff like that. So obviously, this happens in real life. So let's just turn this off. This happens in real life. So you have a field full of crop, and then you get bits that die off. So it's withered. And that can be for a multitude of reasons. So in real life, people struggle with black grass, like the crop couldn't like on some of it doesn't germinate properly. The seed doesn't germinate in the soil properly. There's many things that can screw you over as a farmer, and it's nice to see this being implemented through mods. I noticed a little link on Mark's page earlier. I didn't have it before, literally just before I started streaming, called FSN, which is the Farming Sim Network.
Next minute, Rich.
It looks amazing. I need to have a proper research into it. I don't know if it's a paid subscription type thing or what, but the maps or the servers are always live. You can buy used equipment by auction. You can buy land by auction. It looks amazing.
What was that called?
FSN 19, Farm Sim Network 19. I need to have a little bit more of a look into it. It's on Mark Armstrong's Facebook page at the moment. Someone put it up. I don't know if you've got to pay to be on it, which would be a shame, but you have to run your server somehow. If there's two ways to do it, I'll find the third. No! Yeah, let's let bogger.
So it doesn't appear that any of the what's his faces are passenger model. I've just tried to get into all of ours.
Well, that sucks. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Everyone's gone quiet in chat, they're all bored and falling asleep.
To be fair, I should be asleep, but hey, fuck it.
Oh yeah, I won't fill this trailer up.
Field 30 was a trailer and a dribble.
Yeah, what crop was that though?
Wheat and canola.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it? I've got millet, so it's all down to the crop size. I bet Mrs. S is going to be annoyed by the kids. Yeah, it'll probably be me. Where does the trailer go? Or do you want more stuff from the shop? How full is that rack, Rich? Can we get more on that rack? Are you happy to fill that rack up?
Get loads on that rack.
Yeah, if you're happy to do it, mate, I'll buy some more. Saying that, we could do with selling some prop out the silo. If you want to bring another trailer up here, you can take this trailer that I've partly filled and take that to be sold. Top shelf to the bucket. Right, okay, so you could probably get a bit more on. Yeah, we've got to start making monies. Are you refilling?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to start making money. What's going on with your work then? Bus service remaining running? Yeah, they are at the moment. Obviously I'm in Kent, so everything's still running at the moment. We're running, obviously with the schools kicking out, we're running a out of school service, so we don't run, oh god, stop it. We're not running our school runs. There are talks of us going to a emergency rota, so there will be 2 drivers on 1 bus. And one driver will be cleaning the bus while going along. One driver will be driving, obviously.
Are you deliberately trying to make this awkward for me?
Why?
Well, I was going to follow behind. I was going to follow behind and start liming. I've got 2 halves of field.
8 bags fills for tops rack. They don't fit in the middle. Bit tight. I'll get 8. Oh, I didn't finish that.
But get 8 on the bottom.
Okay. I can't afford 8 at the minute, so
to be fair, you got loads up there. It's only every 3 harvests that you need to lime.
yeah.
And this is the last field that we own that needs to be limed.
Okay. Well,
from the 2 grass fields, but what you've got down there will cover that.
Rich, if you come up and grab, no worries, Brian, buddy. If you grab a tractor and come up and grab this trailer, bring the other trailer up with you. Let's have a look. Well, let's turn this off so we don't waste fuel. Let's have a look where the best places to sell millet. Twat, we need to go this way. Millet is this one, I'm sure it is. Okay, 761 at the cooperative.
That's up here anyway, isn't it?
So let's have a look where the cooperative is.
Yeah, right next to us.
There you go.
In the lime station where I've just come out of.
Oh, is that actually a lime station?
Yeah.
Oh, that changes things.
I told you that last night. It's
No,
where I was filling up last
fucking
night.
listening to you.
I know.
Why would I listen to you? No, I didn't hear you, mate, to be honest.
To be fair, we could do with one down the bottom because it's a long old drive. If you've got a
yeah, it's cost. What we've got to do is costing the fuel and stuff. Oh, can you not like an overload wagon type thing with lime? No, like an auger. Would that not work?
Yeah, it could do.
Where are the trailers? So where you was loading the racks, there should be a trailer in that barn.
No, if he drives down towards the silo as if he's going to start coming up, there's a green one parked in the middle of the yard.
Why?
Which is you was going to have another trailer and go and get it. Another tractor.
Yeah, in the middle, and there you go, where Cupcakes. Let me take this strip out for you. Where Cupcake said, in the middle of the yard. It needs ploughing first, doesn't it?
What?
This field, before you lime it, or can you lime and then plough it in?
Lime it, then plough it, then seed it, and at the same time as seeding, fertilise it.
So then you have to wait for the first stage of growth, don't you, to fertilise again?
Yeah, well, normally I would, what I've been doing is first stage of crop growth is herbicide, and then second stage of crop is fertilise, and that should give you 100%.
Ah.
What's his face? Let me go into the thing and I'll read it to you.
Because it doesn't matter what order it's done in as long as it's done, isn't it?
Ish, yeah.
So obviously, as you guys can tell, Seasons has been a massive learning curve, but I do recommend it. I hand on heart, I recommend it. If you haven't tried Seasons, like us lot, we were very apprehensive of trying Seasons. It's changed the game. You have to think about what you're planting, and you have to rotate your fields. You have to think that. So when we get later, so if we look at the Seasons menu now, we're getting to later on in the year. So when we get to around here, 7 to 9 days, you have to think of what you're planting, because you're then going to be coming into frost. So we can plant grass. So here you can plant obviously millet, sorghum, rye and rice, but then you've got to think about the frost. So as you can see, the resistance of frost. So rice, all these 4 crops at the bottom are very resistant to the frost when they're in a young stage. So you've got to look at planting the crop that you want to plant out of those 4, or wheat and barley or anything around where we're planting now. So when they grow, they're going to be young and they will survive the frost, because if you don't, you're just going to lose a whole field, which happened to us when we first started. We lost a whole field of fully grown crop that we didn't get out in time because the moisture on the field was too wet, so we couldn't harvest it, and then the snow came and killed the crop. So you have got to think about what you're doing. Once again, it's that how much level of immersion do you want? Until Chris is around, I'm yawning.
To obtain a 65% bonus, you must spread fertiliser twice, which gives you 25% bonus each time, and spread lime every 3 harvests, which gives you a 15% bonus each time.
It's I'm sure we've got periodic ploughing on as well, which means you have to turn the field over every 3 times.
Yeah.
So we don't have to plough, but every 3 times we should.
Every 3rd harvest, yeah. And to avoid a 35% yield minus, you must remove bad weeds, otherwise it'll be 20% minus, which is obviously what herbicide is for. And plough after corn, potatoes, sugar beets and sugar cane, otherwise it's a minus 15.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're not doing any of them at the moment, so we don't need to plough after.
I think as well, I think we need to keep rotating the crop as well. I think we need to pick some crops and stick with them to start with. So like we're doing this millet here, we should pick certain fields and then rotate the crop in that field. And then in another field, so like up here we do rice, rye and millet. In the fields down at the yard we do oat, barley and wheat. So we'll rotate like on each field, rather than rotating certain all the way around. I think we might be able to keep a better track of it there. 72%. Okay, mate. Hopefully. Need to look at quick releases for this wheel.
Why?
Because you can get something that screws into the hub. You can then get a quick release on top of that. So you can just literally quick release the wheel on and off.
What do you want to take it off for then?
I always take my wheel off when I'm not like doing any driving games. So when we play like the Division, the wheel comes off. It's out of the way.
Fair enough.
It was honestly, it's so much better.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm set up that high that I look over the top of mine anyway.
Yeah, I'm sat down in mine.
Where's perfect for you by that? Oh, Christ.
If you is that other trailer empty, Rich? Yeah. If you take that one and go and sell it, it just puts some money back in the bank. Because we're a bit low on funds.
Come towards me, Rich, and then turn left and keep going straight, and it'll take you into where
Is it
the
flashing on your map?
selling
Oh no,
place
it should only flash on mine because I highlighted it, didn't I? Yeah, it's empty. Cheers, mate. Do you hear the games that I said I got earlier? New games I've got to try. Frostpunk. I've got to try Flashing Lights. I've got to try 2 Point Hospital, Street Fighter 5, Train Sim 2020. There's a few others.
Head down towards me, Rich. Ooh, Christ almighty. I'm not
If you look, oh no, I was going to say if you look on my stream, but you can't because of the map. I'll tell you what, I should. I don't know why I don't do this. I did do it before.
It's alright, I don't give him direct. It's literally, it's next to me.
There you go. So you guys can see the map. This big grey box here is the box that I put my flight stick on that I'm using.
Rich, when you get on the road, turn left, mate, and literally straight in front of you is a red and white barrier. Just through that barrier is where the cell point is.
All you got to remember is 6 seconds behind as well.
Yeah, that's alright. Off he goes.
I did restart my farm earlier to change the dead zones on my joysticks. But I bloody forgot. God, there's a big lump in that field there, Jesus.
I was going to say, what happened there? Yeah. Left half a crop in there, right?
Oh really? I'll have to come back and grab that. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, it feels weird being the other side. If I put a box around me, if I was to take the green, I could take the green screen down when Kel's not up here, and put a box like a little frame around me and put me above the map when we're farming. But I do like the fact that I've got a green screen. I can hide everything behind me. It means I don't have to always have the room tidy. Yeah, if I have to stay in with the kids, I'm going to build that full ceiling. Hopefully, I might do that tomorrow actually. Says no access to this land. What the? So what? You can't sell there?
No, stay there, Rich.
Oh, can he? Hang on. Everybody's falling asleep. Not expecting me to be on so late, are they? You got it sorted?
Millet's not accepted here.
What? It's fucking lies. There's got to be another sell point in there. Lies. They're not even square.
Right, stay on the side point.
Hmm?
the only sell point.
Yeah, there's a big lump here. Northeast port takes it. Try wherever you want, mate. It's Blizzy. Race room tomorrow night if you're up for it, mate. And I want to have a chat with you afterwards if you're about. If you're not nipping off, I'll be coming off in 20-ish minutes, or I'll be coming off when I've done this field actually. Off stream anyway. Just because it's getting a bit late and I don't want to keep anyone up downstairs. Obviously, if I'm not streaming, I don't have to talk all the time. How's your leg? Hope you're not. Isn't that free for? Yeah, it is. Every bit of content's free for the next couple of days. So Friday, tomorrow we're gonna get it on. I'm already in my waterbed. I'll be on tomorrow midday. No worries, pop it. I'll catch you tomorrow. Gives me a chance to talk to Cupcake.
Bit worrying, Blizz. I reckon it's a threesome he wants, mate.
Yeah. Now, are you a four-finger kind of guy, or do you like it gentle?
Blizz can't say no though, can he? He can't run away.
Well, no, we'll just pin him down. He can go in the middle. He can be the meat in this sandwich. Between this chunky doorstop bread. As long as I'm not in the... No, he's just put as long as I'm not in the middle. What was you on? Race room tomorrow. Yeah, race room tomorrow. From about 8 PM our time. 8
Right,
PM.
if you're not gay to, you put back, mate.
I'm not gay, my boyfriend is. What's a good time? Anything below 220 is a good time. In a GT3, you'd probably be looking at around 209s, I would say. I think, I can't remember what car it was. Yeah, bastard, I've just driven all through that crop. What a twant bag. We'd probably do it in the touring
Unless
cars.
you're me, and to be fair, 10-minute lap is pretty good.
See, I don't know if anyone can see that now, because I'm driving through the old Lime. I've got white wheels. We've got the ground colour mod on as well. So a 201 in the DTM is fair. Yeah, we was doing 204s in the Merc GT3 on iRacing anyways. There you go. 201 in the DTM. Yeah, that's pretty good time. Pretty good time, Dave. Dave, I'm not anything special. I don't do it for that. I do it for the crack. Do it for the crack. I love having a giggle with the boys. I'm half decent. I'm not great. I'm really not.
Prime crashing's fine, mate. It means that I don't come last.
Ironically, I'm a lot better racer off stream. Cheers. Manages 2 laps before I pinned it. Yeah, when I don't stream, I can actually race really well. But you know, it's not good if I can't do it on stream. Oh God. Let's go Around here.
Let's go round again.
Race room is pretty good, Blizz, to be honest. It's like iRacing, I got to admit. Just without the paid subscription. Obviously, I would say that the models and the tyre package and things like that is probably better on iRacing. That's the pinnacle. But obviously, as you know, you pay the premium for it. Hey Andrew, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Thanks for the likes, man. We're equal and equal again. What is my Steam name? Samulation, I think. I should get a link for my Steam ID, really, shouldn't I? How would I do that? Blizz would know. Blizz is a genius. It's good, like Sam says, iRacing, you buy your content, but then you... Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking iRacing. iRacing's fucking brilliant. It really is. And if you've got the time to put into it, it is the way to go forward. It's just how serious you want to get. iRacing is online and everyone are always on. Please, mate, would be good. Yeah.
Your Steam name is the Doghouse, but it says you're not online.
Yeah, it's because I've got my thingy on. Hang on. Let me just... Right, let's do it now so I've got it. Let me go on Steam, because I've got family mode on, haven't I? Steam. There we go. Right, so and I would go onto my profile, wouldn't I? View my profile. The Doghouse. There you go. This is mine. I'm grinding out laps on the Nürburgring at the minute for the 24-hour race, down to 8:40 a lap. Mate, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, Blizz. So would that be my... So if I copy that, can someone click on this and let me know if
Are you putting it in chat?
Yeah, let me know if that goes to my Roberto. How you doing, mate? One new invite. I am Stig. I'm sure I've had Davey Boy before. Davis.
Yeah,
Right.
that takes me to your Steam.
Cool. Right, so just while I'm on the subject, let's I need to now go to my Stream Deck. Yeah, it works. Cheers, Blizzy Boy. Let's copy, paste, then we change the title Steam ID. This is obviously, you can see this, so anyone that wants to know, this is how you do it. These links are made for obviously from here, on your YouTube thing. Steam ID, paste, there we go, that's that. So now let me drag that up there out of the way. Let me change the image to set from file. I'll put it as a tractor for now. That'll do. So I'll then just press that and it should come back up again. Did I press it? There we go. Pressed it. Did that work? There you go. It did work. Check me out. That's how good I am. See, look, 2 streams for the price of 1. Let me just bring that up. No, stop being a dick. That one. There we go. Right. Let's get back to harvesting this field. So I will then put my Facebook and I will put cheers Prime, no worries, and then Discord. There you go, for anyone that's not on the Discord. I think everyone's pretty much on the Discord. Check Discord. I sent you logos for Stream Deck. Cheers, Blizz. You've got a Stream Deck as well, Blizz, haven't you? Mate, when it comes to things like this, I'm fucking useless. Once I get going and I get into the groove of things, I can then but getting started, I suck so bad. I just haven't got the patience. I got a second on COD Battle Royale. It's not nice. I need to download that. I need to download that. Are you coming racing tomorrow, Rob, on Race Room? Seeing as all the content's free. Gonna go back to lurking. No worries, Prime. Check my 12 likes out, you bunch of legends. If I have to, yeah, Race Room. If I have to stay home and look after the kids, my aim is to try and get my channel over 1,000 while I'm off. What race you doing? It says 13 on my end. Hell yeah. Mine's probably just not updated. What are you racing? Race Room will probably be Bathurst, Laguna. We haven't picked cars yet. I've got to talk to Cole. I might just do a multi-class race, depending on how many people we get in. £9 that ain't bad for that trailer that was 72% full. I'll be down for GT3. Oh yeah, just drop that trailer back at the yard, Rich, and then come back up and grab this other trailer.
If you're going to do multi-class, I'm having a Formula 1 car. Give me
No,
at least
you
a little
penis.
Well, give me a bit of head start, wouldn't it?
Well, no, because if no one else picks a Formula 1 car, you'll be the only one in your class. God, standalone battle royale is 100. Jesus Christ. That's mental. Why make it so big? It just makes it impossible for people. Let's go round it. Got a song on my bloody head now, you prick.
Put it in my head.
I didn't sing it, you did. Well, I say sing loosely. You squawked some lyrics.
That fucking twatty shark was on the telly earlier on.
Shark?
Leanne walked around singing it for about 20 minutes.
What, Baby
Punching
Shark?
the throat. Oh, God.
Do, 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 do.
Don't you fucking start.
Mate, I've got kids. I'm numb to that sort
That's
of stuff.
no fucking excuse. Gouge your eyes out with a fucking spoon.
Yeah, you have to catch me first, fat boy. Will I have to be on Discord voice?
Catch you first. I know
No.
where you'll be when you're streaming, dickhead.
Yeah. No, not for racing. I don't do voice chat for racing. I like to concentrate. I'm terrible. The only time that we ask people to be on voice chat is when they're on the farm. They don't have to have a mic or anything like that, just so they know what's going on.
There is a room for it, Prime. If you want to jump on there, there's a few of us jumping there and chat whilst racing.
Yeah, there are a few normally sat around. I love look at the tyres, man. It's just simple things. Simple things. If you don't fucking miss your trailer, you prick. That's obviously that's not in the base game. That's a mod. Real dirt colour. That's called. It is good. I'll tell you, I could put a link up for the mods what we use, couldn't I? See, look, now we're getting clever. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I need tinterwebs. I need one more, that one. And then I need settings.
What's going on with the patches in the middle?
Copy. Is Dave? Dave, you still in? You wanted mods. If you click on that and then click download all, you then drag the whole folder. It says all mods. You drag that over into your mods folder for Farm Sim. I was gonna say ETS. You drag that over, and then you click extract here.
Don't move, don't move.
Hey, me?
Yeah, yeah. Have a look at the detail on the trailer.
You're covered. Absolutely covered. Look at that. Absolutely covered.
The only annoying bit is
Now
it's
you
on the
drive on the
bodywork. Yeah, as soon as I go on the grass, it disappears.
Yeah. Go on, hang on, I'll zoom out, look. Oh, it's not disappearing completely.
And it's gone.
Oh, that sucks. Right, let's go and find the trailer for this.
It's down the bottom left corner by the road.
No worries, mate. Yeah, just drag and drop that whole mod and then click extract here. It will then put it in your game.
Don't extract any of the mods out of it.
Yeah, out of that, just do the one folder.
Yeah. It should show up. It should come up. The download should be called All Download 1. And then each subsequent time that you download from that link, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and such like.
But that's got the seasons and stuff on it. Obviously, you know how to then activate them in game. You just have them ticked. And obviously, if you don't want them on, just be wary if you're going to start a game with seasons and you don't want to run seasons anymore. It will ruin your save, so you have to start again. But going the other way, running a map for a while and then putting seasons in doesn't ruin your game.
Bear with seasons though. It is fantastic.
Yeah, it is. I've got to admit, it is really good. I've had fun. Well, I'm having fun doing seasons, I've got to admit. I think, Rich, if you're staying on for a bit, or if you're go and sell all, no, because we need that for winter. Fuck.
That field that I've just lined needs ploughing and seeding desperately because obviously we're late summer now.
Yeah, so we could do with getting.
In actual fact, I don't think it needs ploughing.
I'd run GT3 and GTE together. No, don't plough it. Just cultivate and seed it. What a touch.
Yeah, just needs seeding. Doesn't need ploughing.
Oh God, does that with you? There we go. I'd see. Obviously, I've run GTE and I've run GTE and GT3 on project cars. I like the GTEs on project cars. I've never done GTE or GT3 on any other platform, so it will be a completely new experience for me. But I'm happy to run GTE. No, I'll show you because it's once you know how, you'll then be like, right, okay. So let me get my folders up. Hang on. Mods. So this is so obviously you can see the directory here. This PC documents my games, Farm Sim 19 mods. So you'll get a link that says, where is it gone? You'll get a link that says this on it. Right click and you then click extract here. So you'll click download off that. It will download in your internet bar. You then go to your downloads folder. You then just pick it up, drag and drop it into your mods folder. So you'll then get that in your mods folder there. Then when you click extract here, you'll then get all of these files that will then show up in your mods folder. GT1 Racing is so much better. Yeah, I've heard it is. I have heard it is. Alright, let's go and run these back, give them a wash.
Dave, if you have any issues, give me a shout and let me know, and I'll jump in chat with you and talk you through it.
Yeah. Everyone's here to help, man. Not a problem. I'll tell you what we need to do. Tomorrow, before I stream in the evening, we need to lease in a big tractor, a big plough, cultivate that grass field. Plough that field, that grass field 33, and the one next to it.
And 30.
Yeah, and then once it's done it once, we won't need to do it again. Oh my god, this thing's slow. We need to get back on the phone to them harvesting contract company, see if they're coming in summer next year to do the big fields.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Strangers of the night, they saw me standing alone,
Sniffing pants.
Can't really hear the indicators on this one.
Oh, you know them lights that I originally took you down to have a look at?
What lights? Oh yeah.
They had 2 boxes left. God knows where they were. When I went in there the other day, they've appeared in somewhere completely different.
Oh, have they?
But your boxes of the lights that you got are down to like £1.50 now.
Oh really? Well, I got them for that anyway, didn't I? I paid
£3.15, wasn't it?
Yeah, I paid £6.30 for both.
I still wouldn't argue with that, to be
No.
fair. Singly on their own, the ones you've got are 80p, and they've got like pallets of them.
Rushton,
Wait, over here.
Why are you gonna wash it?
I'm stood here with a bloody jet wash ready.
I was gonna.
Same with you,
Oh.
Rushton. You're up behind him.
Your gator needs to go away, Rushton, or it gets sold. Put it in the bottom. I'll show you. To be fair, I've not shown him. Come on, cupcake, give me your wetness. See, Rich, I'll show you. Down there, that farm behind the silo, my gate is already in there. Just put it in that building in there. Or put it in one of the barns.
Stop.
I have, don't you, panic sausage? I parked it there from when I brought it back on the trailer. Ah, did you put it on the trailer? Nice.
Go.
Alright, you bossy little sod.
Forward, Rushton. Stop.
Alright, let's I don't know if I'm going to get round. Oh, it's not going to go round, is it? She's not going to go round it.
No, you have to go 2 bays and it goes round.
That's going to go in. I'll take that though.
Rushton, where are you going? Back, boy. Back.
Is he not clean?
No. It's forked
Yeah.
and minging.
Oh yeah, the pallet forks. That trailer goes round the other side. I thought you would have clocked off already. Why ain't he working? Story of his life, Blizz. because other people
That's
can't
it,
put in a
fuck
shift,
off.
please,
Off you go.
Hoff. So I've got to put in a shift, you know.
Fucking jog on, son.
Staff don't turn up for work, the boss has to take up the slack.
Turn your fucking beacon off.
It wasn't on my screen. Well, it is now. There you go. Right. That's me done on. Do you want to come have a cup of tea? We'll walk down bottom of the farm.
And blow job.
You do day shifts. Well, it's fucking daytime now. It's 4:45. Can't afford to pay you night rates. Shut up. I'll put kettle on. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Someone left the fucking door open and stole the kettle.
Well, my bowl and spoon's still there.
Yeah, I know. You didn't fucking clean it up from yesterday. Dirty bastard.
Now look, saucepan on there. Put some hot water in that.
Alright,
Well,
cool.
put some cold water in that. It'll get
Well,
hot.
yeah, I was about to say, you can't put hot water in a saucepan.
I'm going on the computer looking for Pornhub.
Pornhub? No,
Yeah.
look, you can sit here. I've got this pile of paperwork here to do. Look, not that one there. This one here on the side.
Well, crack on.
Oh, God. Just going to take a seat. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. Oh, God, wrong button. Wrong button. I will...
Where's your daughter's room?
Shut up, you pervert. I shall see you all in the next one. Race room tomorrow night. That's the plan. If it all changes, I will let everyone know. But thank you very much, and ta-ta.